Hello, everybody. We're going to do a new day. Today's Thursday, November 6th, and today we're going to use the iPhone. So we've been typically using the iPad just because it's larger and has more real estate, but obviously the iPhone's super useful as well. So here you can see I left today blank so we can plan it together. Going into edit mode, and first I'll place the sleep. And again, this is more of a diary like use case where I'm going back in time to place what I actually did. Woke up around 6 and got the girls ready for school. After they left the door, I worked on my own breakfast, which I finally did digest. You can see here around 9:15. I had that behind the desk because I started meetings at 9. And that went straight through till 11:30. Obviously now I'm filming, and it'll probably take me 15, 20 minutes to edit once I'm done. And I'll go ahead and give myself credit for being behind the desk through then, or through till now, I should say. And then I'll probably be working until my gym appointment. So I'll go ahead and use a pencil icon. Let's see, the gym appointment's at 2:30, so I don't have too much time. And then I like to use a sauna, so it goes right up to my peak fitness time. We don't want to be overly prescriptive with these windows, but it's good to see that it's adjacent. And I do hit, I'll show you if I go to my windows, I am hitting my deep work window with my meetings and work activities, so that's good to see. Now back into edit mode. I will have some transition time, obviously. It's from the desk to the gym. And then when I get back, usually prefer to shower first before sitting down for a meal post-workout. And then I have a lot of work to do on our business plan this afternoon. So I'll use the globe symbol to represent that. So this is already looking like a pretty comprehensive picture of my day. Again, going back in time to follow up through now, and now prospectively thinking of the remaining time ahead. Kids will come home around 6, and then we do usually eat dinner together. But given I'll have just eaten around 4:30, I may wait to delay a little bit. So let's say the girls come home, and then usually, not always, but dinner will hit the plates around 7. So my wife might use that hour to cook, for example. And by the time we set the table and get around to eating, maybe it's 7 p.m. After that, just relax with the children. Our nighttime ritual usually involves books, and I have been watching The Crown, which is, I guess, a pretty old series, but somehow stumbled into it, and not ideal to be looking or using the phone right before sleep. But if it's concentrated and finite, it's not a doom or endless scroll. I think it's okay to allot some amount of entertainment before getting Z's, and that will be around 9:30. Definitely by 10, I should be asleep. And that's the plan for today. I do have my featured artist photo in the center, so you can find that in settings. And here you can opt to choose, to turn it off or on. I like Paul Gauguin, so I'm gonna keep it. And that's my O for today. As always, I can share from the menu here. I'm gonna put that on Discord, so my team and our Discord community can see it. Some other things to note, in terms of the tracked activities, you can see the actual sleep did align with 6. And then I have my daylight exposure here, which is pretty new. So I'm going to use my cursor to hopefully you can see these squiggly lines represent time I actually received direct sunlight, and that's tracked through my Apple Watch. I'm not sure if Apple has other devices it integrates with to get actual daylight exposure time, but I'll check and let you all know. But definitely the Apple Watch does it. And then the track byte is something I'm logging here inside the Owaves app. And we track first and last, so you can kind of see if you're hitting your within your eating window recommendation times. So, we try to limit food intake to a maximum 12-hour window. And so here you can see I'm falling within the recommended interval. So that's good. And then I'll have to track the last bite too with this green button down at the bottom that I think you can't see because I'm in the way. But when you do get to your iPhone version of the app, you'll see it on the bottom right corner. All right, so that's my day for today. As always, please let us know, I should say, if you have any questions, and hope to see you next time. Cheers.